Malaysia, Tuesday, April 1, 2025, morning.
Makin menjadi guys, makin menjadi. Saya tak tahu lah cakap apa.
A shocking incident occurred in the suburbs of Malaysia near Kuala Lumpur, in the form of a major fire, on Tuesday, April 1, 2025. After a gas pipe ruptured, the explosion triggered a 20-story high fire, which spread quickly to nearby houses, causing the evacuation of nearby houses. A major fire broke out near a gas station in Putra Heights, in the state of Selangor, whose sound and visual images were visible from several kilometers away. Confirming from the national oil company Petronas said, the fire broke out in one of its gas pipes at 8:10 a.m. local time. And the affected pipeline has been isolated, then 3 gas stations near the fire site are not affected, but are temporarily closed as a precaution, and the investigation into the cause of the fire is still being investigated by the authorities. The Selangor Disaster Management Unit said the fire had also spread to several houses in a nearby village, with some trapped residents having been rescued. Several people suffered burns and were evacuated to a nearby hospital for treatment. The extent of the damage is being assessed. Selangor Fire and Rescue Department Assistant Director of Operations Ahmad Mukhlis Mukhtar said Petronas had closed the valve on the burning pipe to prevent the fire from spreading further. Although no fatalities were reported, the incident reportedly left 112 people injured, and 190 houses, 148 cars and 11 motorcycles damaged. Authorities are still investigating the incident. Meanwhile, Selangor Chief Minister Amiruddin Shari said about 60 firefighters from across Selangor had been deployed with a special hazardous materials handling unit to join the operation. And the deployment of additional emergency response units to manage firefighting and humanitarian support for displaced residents. Firefighters immediately evacuated residents from nearby homes as a safety measure. Firefighters deployed to the scene immediately battled the blaze, which lasted for several hours before it was finally brought under control. Residents were immediately evacuated to emergency shelters at several nearby mosques, while authorities worked to calm the situation.